Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some really exciting openings for you. It is officially Prismatic Evolutions drop day, and I was lucky enough to get some Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center ETBs. We can see that beautiful Pokemon Center logo right there. It's late at night on a Friday evening. I was fortunate enough to, for once, get my Pokemon Center order. The actual day that this went live, I did not need to stand in line at any Targets or anything to get these. I ordered them on PokemonCenter.com, of course. They just happened to come in the mail today. I decided, what the heck, we're going to open them on the channel tonight. So, I did order a full case. I actually have 4 ETBs. I was lucky enough to get in there and get all 4 of those ordered. I didn't hit any, well, I did hit a limit, of course, because 4 was the limit. But I did not try to push my luck. And I have not been opening any Prismatic on Whatnot or anything. I've been watching a lot of openings. I also didn't open any Terrestrial Festival on Whatnot either. I do have a couple of boxes of it coming, which we will be opening in a video. You can probably see kind of in my background here that we actually have a number of, well, this box here is Korean, but off in the corner here, this. See, there's some Japanese boxes of stuff to open. I haven't decided yet if I'm actually going to open those boxes on video, or if I'm going to keep them sealed, or what's going to happen with those, to be honest. I haven't decided yet. But I do have a number of other Japanese boxes coming. Terrestrial Festival is coming. I did order a bunch of singles of these cards as well from Terrestrial Festival, including, we jump right to the back of the book here. Which one is it? Oh, is it not in this set? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. It is the Japanese exclusive EVEX. So it would be the one that would be right next to this guy right here. If he wants to focus, that would be great. So it would be the card that would be right next to this Eevee here. It's the Fruit Eevee. Let's see if I can picture it. I did just order it and whatnot. So that should be here in a couple of days. I'm very, very excited for it. Let's see, which one was it? This guy right here. In a CGC Pristine 10. So, very excited for that to come. But I did want to open some of my own Prismatic Evolutions as well. So, like I said, I have a full case of ETBs. Right now, we're going to start off, and I love these ETB boxes. I've seen a couple of streamers on Whatnot. I'm going to use this camera, actually, because it's clearly looking a little bit better. I've seen some of the Whatnot streamers. I gotta be honest, I think that these ETBs look fantastic. There are 11 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. And I will be moving this ETB as we start opening things. There are our gorgeous little sleeveys. Stack of energy cards. Finals for now. And then, of course, I don't necessarily know how I feel about them bundling the promos in now with the dividers here. I guess I'll open this guy because I want to see the promo. These dividers are pretty cool. away. So I almost, of course, dropped them. As we've been doing, here is the code card for all of those Pokemon TCG players out there. Before we show the promo, let's look at these dividers, because they are some hot fire. I do say so myself. Super shiny. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. We're gonna throw those up on the side here. Grab a couple of sleeves for these promos. Let's get them nice and protected here. The elements and such. Said it is late on a Friday night for me on drop day. Now I do have other stuff coming. Look at that card. What a beauty she is. I feel like that's going to be a really good playable card too with that ability, where you can evolve it first turn, especially if, like, you know, you have, like in a Vaporeon deck, if you have the Vaporeon ability where you can pull water energies from your benched Pokemon and stuff like that, or other abilities where you can, you know, move energies around, like, that's going to be really a strong play. That's pretty cool. But very, very nice. So that will be our first quote-unquote hit of the evening. So we're going to do our normal, we're just going to toss that bad Larry right there. That's their Pokemon Center stamped edition. It is crazy to me just how much this set is going for. This is really, from everything I've been hearing, it's changing the paradigm on Pokemon sets. I've heard that the next set, Journey Together, has already been pretty much blown out of proportions. So I may not do anything with that set. Apologies for those of you that follow me avidly. I may wait for just the Team Rocket set to come, because frankly I don't want to be paying over MSRP. I paid MSRP for these ETBs. I did not pay an outrageous amount of money for them, and I did that intentionally. So, but I have been I've been buying a little bit on Whatnot the last couple of days, just to, you know, get some kind of cool cards back into my collection. My personal collection there. And for this guy, we're just going to grab packs. Everything else aside for now, because that's really what we care about, is the packs. Now, I've also heard that, well, I haven't heard, I've seen the hit rates on Prismatic are terrible. So I am semi-excited to see, to get the Terrestrial Festival boxes that I ordered in. Be able to open those and potentially offset some of the you know, for lack of a better word, losses that we're going to take tonight with Prismatic here. But hopefully we have some good luck and we get some banging hits. And without further ado, let's go for it. Let's see what we get. So like I said, I have 4 ETBs. I'm going to start with 2. We're going to see what types of hits that we get. Now remember, in this set, we have a couple of things. So this is the first time that we have the Pokeball and Master Ball reverse holo variations. From my understanding, those are not guaranteed. We no longer have illustration rares in this set. Those are taken up by the Pokeball and Master Ball slot, or that would be taken up by that. So while we have A-Spec cards, you have the secret art rares, or the special art rares, and then you have regular EX cards. The likelihoods of getting hits here is much lower, and so that's contributing. And then basically, like, I've been watching a whole bunch of Whatnot streams, and the pull rates are just terrible. We still do have the shiny energies, which is exciting, because you all know how much I love my shiny energy cards. But let's see what we can get here. So we have Slowpoke, Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Regigigas, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Screamtail. Our first reverse is a Larry's Skill, a Dreepy, a Vaporeon Hollow, and that's just a regular energy card. Okay. So nothing too fantastical there in our first pack. So I guess we can say our first pack was a dud. Let's see what our second pack has to offer. Now, like I was saying before, this set, which is the first set of 2025, has really set the bar for the rest of the sets coming out this year. And the craze has been just outrageous. I mean, I was watching Whatnot streamers. I watched one stream the other night. A single pack went for $110 for this set. Now, mind you, that was before official launch, and it was also, you know, a very famous streamer that was opening the packs. Come on, focus. Why is this camera not focusing? You know, so from that perspective, like, I can kind of understand that. Great Tusk. Okay, our first hit, a Prime Catcher, a Spec card. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot if you do switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. I'd love for this camera to focus better. Buddy Poffin, which I've actually heard is going to be a really good playable card as well. And an Espeon Hollow there, so we're going to grab Sleeve. So playable cards are going to be worth something in this set as well. Which is good. So Buddy Poffin, I'm going to leave that out because, again, I know that it's a very playable card. Number 3. So we got one hit, an A-Spec, if we count A-Specs as hits. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So yeah, so anyways, the prices on these were outrageous. I mean, the price of the ETBs themselves, the Pokemon Center ETBs, like, jumped substantially in the secondary market. I mean, people were paying hundreds of dollars for these when, you know, the market price is, you know, $60 basically for each, $59.99. Mask, Pistol Grounds, Aluja, Bronzor, Shaman, into a Jolteon, regular energy. Individual packs, I mean, 3 packs. Another streamer that I was watching was selling 3 packs for upwards of $50. I heard, you know, people were canceling pre-orders, and reselling them after initially selling them for MSRP because, you know, the secondary market just blew up so much. So it's just been really insane, which, you know, obviously I don't condone any of that. I think it's a little bit ridiculous. You know, and certainly if it were me doing any selling, which, you know, I do have some duplicates of cards, and I may, at some point, sell some of my cards for sure. Oh, our first Pokeball, Bronzong. I will say I like the 151 Pokeball cards a little bit better. The Japanese versions a little bit better, but this is neat too. This is research. And a Monkey Dory. Okay, so our first Pokeball. But what I will say is that seeing as how there have been so few of the SARs hit and such, like, it's just ridiculous right now, the market price of those cards. So again, it will be very, very interesting to see what happens once, you know, now that the set is released and we have more people that are able to pull things. It'll be much more interesting to see what happens as we go into like next week with this set. But I also know that a lot of the retail stores like Walmart, Target, etc., etc. I mean, they probably sold out today. Like I said, I have not been out to try to buy any. Since I have my ETBs, I did get a couple of other things: binder collection, poster set. Those are coming. Hopefully, those ship out in the next couple of days. Dunsparce. But yeah, it's just crazy. And like I said, the Journey Together set has already, it sounds like, been sold out in a number of places as well. Distributors were pulling back their inventory from LGSs and stuff. And the Pokemon Company International has even already issued a statement that they're going to be doing reprints. So it will be really interesting to see what happens with this set in terms of value. Okay, our second Pokeball and our first EX card. Oh, triple banger, because that's a shiny energy. So we have a Trapagos EX, a Pokeball. So we just got 3 hits in one pack. Okay, 2 hits because most people don't count the shiny energies like I do. That's hits. Not big hits, mind you, but hits nonetheless. But nothing big. Like, none of these are worth anything yet. These are all just, you know, quote-unquote hits, if you will. Larvitar, Baniri, Professor's Research. You know, and again, this is kind of what we were seeing in that, all of the, streams that I was watching. I mean, this is the type of stuff that I was seeing where, you know, people were getting these types of packs. There we go. Okay, full art trainer. I'll take that. A Friends in Paldea card. I remember when V-Star Universe was out and we had Crown Zenith out. Friends in Hisui and all that. Those were huge cards back in that day. That's coming through a lot clearer now that I've manually set my focus. Set it back to auto. That is still a really cool ability on that Eevee card. Actually, I'm going to check. I'll check after this pack. So something like an Espeon deck that would be really useful in, right? Because you, especially if you go like second, right? You play your EV first turn, play your EV from your hand, you use its ability, you evolve it into the Espeon, you immediately get the Psychic Energy on it. Now you're doing a 30 damage attack, you have 110 HP Pokemon out on the field. And the next turn you can start doing a 60 damage attack. So yeah, that is actually a pretty cool ability that Eevee is coming with. So, anyways, sorry, sidetracked. Okay, so moving along. Might be one of our longer videos unless I edit out some more content here. Okay, Fencer. Black Belt's Training. Okay, Badu is a very playable card from what I've heard. Earth and Vessel is a very playable card. Rescue board. Dipplin. Another Pokeball Dunsparce. A Vaporeon reverse. Okay, so that's 3 Pokeballs we've gotten so far from what I've heard. The Pokemon Center ETBs supposedly have a better hit rate than the regular ETBs. That was what a lot of the people and whatnot were opening, was the regular ETBs. And I think I did just see something in this pack, so we'll see when we get there. Okay, here's Spritzy. Just reorganize this pile in front of me here because it's big. Duskull. Cottony, Shaman, Resoturo, Slowking, we have an Executor, a Noctowl, to a Lugia EX, cool looking card that. I think this is one of the first new versions of Lugia that we've seen in a number of sets, so that's actually pretty exciting. Okay, and this is the last pack from the first of our 2 ETBs that we've opened so far, and this is going to help us to determine, this and the next ETB are going to help us determine if we're going to open the other 2 ETBs tonight, or if we're going to wait on those to another video. If we're going to even open them at all. Okay, we have Eevee, we have Execute, we have Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Area 0 Underdepths, Heatran, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Whimsicott, and do a Whimsicott. Okay. That's interesting. The difference between this set and the Japanese set is that the Japanese set does have the guaranteed SAR per box, right? So you don't have to worry about, you know, not getting at least 1 hit per. So let's see, what did we get here? We got... So 2 regular EXs, 3 Pokeball, an Ace-Spec, a Full Art Trainer, and 2 Hollow Energies. So all things considered, not a huge number of hits, not great. I think, you know, total worth-wise, did we get our money back? No, definitely not. We did get some playable cards. Those playable cards are definitely resale value-wise good. You know, we did get a number of evolutions as well, right? So we got the Sylveon, we have the Jolteon, the Espeon, and the Vaporeon. I think we got the Vaporeon here as a reverse. Well, you know, so like we did get some cards here that would be good from a selling perspective if we were to think that way, you know. So could we make some money off this set? Yes, absolutely. As a collector, am I super happy from one Pokemon Center ATB? No. I did not get much from this. So let's see if round 2 we get anything different. Now, one of the other things that's of note here is that this set also introduces the Demigod packs and the God packs. So if we see our Eevee as the reverse on the front of the front, there is a chance that it is a Demigod or a God pack. So we'll see. So far, I've not heard of anybody getting one of those yet. Okay, first pack was a dud. Let's go into the next pack. Slowpoke, Duskull, Hotchny, Leo, Buddy Puffin, that's a pretty solid card. See, that's actually a pretty cool festival lead, festival grounds is in play. See that being kind of a unique tactic. Okay, we get another Pokeball and another Sylveon. Another Hollow It's too bad that we're getting duplicates of the energies that we're getting hollow, because I would love to collect all of the energies in their hollow form. We might have some cards going into the trade binder, so to speak. Okay, not gonna be Demigod pack. Their Eevee. Spritzy, Pupitar, Lucha, Area Zero Under Depths, Regigigas, Dunsparce, Cottony, Sandy Sparks EX. Sorry, Sandy Shocks EX. Actually, these off since we've already looked at them. Card folder here. Hopefully you guys are liking the new setup that I have here. Cleaner and easier to see everything. Dracoloak. Duraludon. Professor's Research. Howdon. Executor. Crispin. Scream Tail. Black Belt's Training, Pupitar, and Dunsparce into a Metal Energy. Okay, so far, looking to be about the same in terms of hit rates. Skull, Cottony, Leo, Dracloak, Great Tusk, Professor Sada's Vitality. There we go. Spin. Pokeball. Thumbscott. And another energy. So I'm noticing a pattern here that it seems like the packs that we're getting Pokeballs on, we're also getting the Hollow Energies in. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just a fluke or if it's a pattern that I'm noticing that's not really a pattern. Same two energy cards. I feel like all of my Pokeball cards have been the same color. Oh no, the Dusclops, I guess, is the wrench in that observation, I suppose. There's your code card, Maris, Lopunny. There's our friends in Paldea, Bronzor, Leas Trumpet, Howlucha, Explorer's Guidance. There's a Miltank, so we're not getting a Pokeball in this pack. Vaporeon, Overpon EX, and a Grass Energy. Okay, so there's our second EX card. Continuing our theme here. Our trend. Probably our trend is a better way of saying that. Duraludon, Black Belt's Training, Bronzor. We have Professor's Research, Professor Oak, Suicune. We have Crispin, Bronzor, Executor. Ooh, our first Master Ball, and it's an Applin to a Sylveon. And that just broke the mold. What is a Master Ball? Now what's interesting is the Master Ball was in a different slot. Okay, not bad. I'll take a Master Ball. opened more than half. We have 4 packs left, including the ones in my hand. We've yet to hit anything like super duper good. Larvitar, Baneri, Professor's Research, Regigigas, Carmine, Tusk, another Bronzong Pokeball, Noctowl, a Full Art Atticus, a regular Darkness Energy. Okay, so there's our double rare. So it is unlikely that we're going to hit anything else in this set here. Now what will be interesting as well is when the booster bundles come out. If the booster bundles, which historically in Scarlet and Violet have been bangers, continue to be bangers. It will also be interesting how the reprints that the Pokemon Company International has already announced will affect the value of any of these cards. Baneri, Powdon, Pinsir, Techno Radar, Diplin, another Festival League card, Fast Trumpet, we have Pyroar, Whimsicott, Umbreon, Water Energy. I don't know. I don't believe that the evolution or the EV line is cats. Personally, I don't subscribe necessarily to that, but they are a bunch of good-looking animals, whatever they are. Blackload's Training, another Badoo, Yutar, Sada's Vitality, Suicune, Janine's Secret Art. This is just a reverse. Really tell. Lopunny into an Okidogi. And now we're down to our last pack. So again, we've been pretty consistent, where we got the 2 double rares, or the double rare in each. We got the 2 EXs, we got the 3 Pokeballs, all the 2 Pokeballs and the Master Ball in this particular set. Let's see if we can get anything. Got something to get out. I just have to catch up with Dusclops, Sneasel, Heatran, Explorer's Guidance, yep, you can kind of see it at the bottom there. Shaman, just Iron Leaves EX in the gold, our Chaludon, the shiny Fire Energy. Okay, so I will take that nice textured gold card. Look at that bad Larry, the Iron Leaves EX. I don't believe this artwork is new. I believe that this is a reused artwork from a previous set, but I'm not going to complain about that too much. I will take this hit because a lot of people are not getting any hits at all. Especially, I hate to say this, but especially the people that were in the pre-market. So before today, before this set officially dropped, there were a lot of people that spent a lot of money on this set and got nothing. And those people I feel very bad for. So, you know, all things considered, the fact that we got something good, I really can't complain. In this particular set of packs, we look back at our hits. So we got the Iron Leaves EX in gold. Recard that. Actually, I think from the centering perspective, pretty clean too. I'm really not seeing much. I think it's pretty clean from a centering perspective. Yeah, this might be a 10, honestly. Into a card saver immediately. We have our double rare Atticus. We have the Pokeball Bronzong, the Master Ball Applin, and the Pokeball Dusclops, as well as the Pokeball Crispin, the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX, the Sandy Shocks EX, and then we have our 3 energies. So all in all, not terrible a haul, right? Again, there are a lot of people out there that got no hits whatsoever out of this set, especially on the early market. Okay, so if we just kind of look at everything together, I guess in place of the ace spec that we got in the last box, right? That's the gold card. With. Right, so all in all, we have our Prime Catcher. We have our Friends in Paldea, which again is another relatively clean centering. I mean, there's definitely some left to right centering issues with this guy. You can see it. There's some left to right centering issues. I guess some top and bottom centering as well. See, yeah, you can definitely see it from the back. We got, you know, the Pokeballs. Yeah, so not terrible. I think what I will probably do is I will make another video. This video is already at 35 minutes, so I will probably make another video opening up the other 2 ETBs, just to see what we can do about replicating our luck here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you guys get some good luck in your own openings of Prismatic Evolutions. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. If you like this content, definitely leave a comment. I'd love to know what your hits are as well from this set. Keep an eye out. You know, I will be doing some more content, of course. I apologize for the inconsistent uploads. Life has been, you know, crazy with a kid and everything. But I am continuing to upload to this channel as often as I can. So keep an I out. We're going to continue to do the elite bug boxes. I have more content for that planned. Other than that, again, if you like the content, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And like I said, let me know what your thoughts are on the Prismatic Evolution set and the market today. Until next time.